How many products of these companies are you using? More and more people are trying to cut them out of their daily lives. The latest example, the Quit GPT campaign, is asking you to cancel your ChatGPT subscription. But why? Critics say OpenAI supports US President Trump. Reportedly, Trump received $25 million from OpenAI President Greg Brockman. And ICE uses tools powered by OpenAI's ChatGPT in the immigration raids. Beyond Quit GPT, there's a bigger movement aimed at ditching US big tech altogether. But how would this work, and why should it matter to you? Digital sovereignty means a nation and the people living there have control over the technology, data, and digital infrastructure they use. No reliance on foreign powers. Across Europe, that's becoming a political priority as governments try to reduce reliance on US tech platforms.
Digital sovereignty for me is basically taking back control of the technologies that we use. I think for the past several decades, we've basically seen this build up where we have become really dependent on these American technologies, particularly, in the digital sphere, right? When it comes to the internet and digital services, it's pretty much American services that we're often using and relying on.
Companies like Google, Meta, and Microsoft collect massive amounts of data. Your searches, your clicks, your messages. That data can be used for ads, shared with authorities, or end up in AI systems. So, what can you actually do? Instead of Chrome or Edge, you could try European browser alternatives like German-owned Ecosia and Norway's Vivaldi. For search, there's Quant. But here's the catch. Even Quant and Ecosia still rely partly on results from Bing or Google. Why? Because building a full search index is expensive. But they're working on growing their own. For messaging, Wire offers an end-to-end encrypted alternative to Slack, Teams, and Messenger. Signal is the messaging app of choice for privacy fanatics if you're tired of WhatsApp. Because even if messages are encrypted, WhatsApp shares user data with parent Meta. Looking at social media, Blue Sky and Mastodon are alternatives for microblogging apps such as X and Threads. For Instagram vibes, check out PixelFed. These platforms are decentralized. That means even though Blue Sky and Signal are, for example, hosted in the US, no single tech giant owns everything. As for your email account, there are several providers out there with strong security and service in Europe. Proton, Mailbox, or Infomaniac, to name a few. But let's be real. If all your friends use Instagram and WhatsApp, it's hard to leave. You're practically forced to have accounts with US providers if you want to stay in touch.
Obviously, the United States is still very important. It's not going to be easy to reduce dependence on such a key player, especially in Canada where I'm from because of geography. But I also think there's opportunities to start to at least reduce that dependence, right? And I think this is the moment to seize them.
So, is a different internet even possible? The Fediverse is a project that aims to create a new kind of internet where social media works more like email. Email works across providers. You can send from Gmail to Outlook. Social media doesn't work like that. If you're on Facebook, you can't follow someone on X. The Fediverse wants to fix that. You sign up once on a platform like Mastodon, and you can still interact with people using other platforms like Instagram alternative PixelFed. All these platforms are connected through shared open technology, so your online life isn't controlled by one single tech giant. So, would you switch? Or is convenience more important? Tell us in the comments.